A little demo to show you how quantum biofeedback can help with addiction, both assessment and remedy. So this app is showing some 4 different colors here, and the color code is anything in red is showing that the item is out of balance in an acute state, and anything in blue is showing that an item is out of balance in a more chronic state. Greens and yellows are pretty much balanced. But if we can just take a quick look at this, you can see things like, let's go into assessment number 1. And if I open up this folder, we'll see that these are some of the things that might be at the root of why somebody is struggling with alcohol or smoking. You can see things like neurotransmitter deficiency or adrenal fatigue. There could be mental reasons. There could be spiritual or emotional reasons. And again, anything in green is something that is probably not at play, but anything in either blue or red is a high probability that that is among the root cause issues driving addiction. And you see here dysbiosis, problems in the gut. That's always almost always the number one reason why somebody would be struggling with addiction. So just to give an example of some other things, if you go into assessment number 2, we're going to find neurotransmitters that might be out of balance. And in this particular case, epinephrine is the only neurotransmitter of concern. If we go into some others, we'll see here there's the emotional assessment. And these are just some of the emotions that are most prevalent with addiction problems, things like neglect and childhood wounds. And then coming down to some of the blue things, resentment, a spiritual disconnect. So if we were looking at this particular person, and I see that abuse is in green, I would assume that probably for this person, abuse isn't something that they dealt with at some point in their life, but perhaps they are still dealing with resentment. So this is just a very, very quick overview to show how we can really go into reading the invisible energies of the body to try to get to the root cause of why somebody is being driven to addiction. And then after we come up with some of these reasons, we can take these exact frequencies and we can feed them back into the body using one of 3 methods, either just sound healing, listening to the frequencies, or through red light therapy, or through a Tesla coil, which is PEMF, pulsed electromagnetic fields. So I hope this gives a little glimpse of just how quantum biofeedback and frequency and vibration could be used in addiction.